Butch, in the first place, I mean, just, I know powerful performance at the plate, but to have it end in such a fashion, yeah, I guess how disappointing is that, or just what are your initial thoughts, considering that's kind of the outcome from your guys' performance?
Yeah, I don't know if I have enough words. I'm not used to it ending that way. I want to win and we're losing, so that's a little awkward. We haven't been in that situation very much, so I don't know if I have words. I know you're not allowed to be sad till the season's over. And fans get maybe a different ride, but as a player and as a coach, you're not allowed to be sad till the season's over. But something's unsettling for sure. A lot of strengths in our ball club to not lose a game this weekend in a great series, but something's absolutely unsettled. I agree with you. So Coach Dye taught me the less you say, the less you have to take back. I think that's appropriate right now.
Brian?
Butch, have you ever seen Justin Kirby hit a single in practice? Or?
Yeah, and he will. But what a day this young man had. I think that's 7 RBIs of our 12 runs we scored and 2 home runs. So I'm glad he's on our team, and special day for him. And that's another one of those reasons I thought we played excellent offense, not just good offense, but excellent, especially these last 2 days. And should have been, most times will be, enough. But Justin, what's neat is it's not just a guy that hits a couple home runs today. He's packaged with a lot of guys that are doing a lot up and down the lineup. So that's but a great day by Justin for sure.
Mark?
Talk about your feeling of getting to play this series and getting more of an idea of what your team's strengths and weaknesses are.
Yeah, we know we got to get better. We've been saying that from the beginning. People are holding off on us. We pulled our number 1 pitcher out of this weekend and still had a chance to sweep a series. This is not an excuse list. It's 5 pitchers in top 12 rounds, and we've tried to say we've got to get better. This is another sign of we mean it. We have to get better to be able to start the 4th game of the week, to be able to who can come from behind and get I don't know, maybe you have to get a resting heart rate and get control of the moment before you can absolutely think about executing a pitch. I still think we're there. It's just breathing and acting right the way you've done your whole life on the mound. So, the quicker we get through that transition, the better off we'll be. And then we'll be chasing something else. So that's why I don't make a big deal out of that. We'll be chasing a new thing that you'll be writing about on Tuesday or Friday or Saturday. So we're absolutely going to try to just see if we can just try to get a little bit better and make gains and take the positive out of this, but fully realizing that we absolutely, it must improve. And that's okay. That's not a bad thing. It's okay, and hopefully we'll just keep driving to make sure what did we learn? What's the adjustment? Let's go forth, and we'll keep chasing, pitching lineups and who can give us something and when to take them out and when to bring them in. We'll stay on it and keep trying to find solutions instead of wallowing in our problems.
Kind of, you mentioned, resting the heart rate, and, getting ready, things like that, but just especially for the young guys on the mound. I know there was some adversity today in particular, but just how much can that help, especially for those younger guys as they kind of move forward, just having to handle adversity, get over nerves, things of that nature?
Yeah, I think a couple of things. One is, like I said, stay in the solution side. So we'll leave the problem side and starting tomorrow. It's a tough series. I mean, that was a lot of energy spent. So getting back in here Monday, all right, what are the solutions? 1, 2, 3. That's coaches, that's individual players, that's collectively as a team. What are the solutions? The second piece that they need to feel is like, hey man, we brought you here. You're gonna be good. We need you. You're our guy. Be some of that going on where guys don't check out of it or start getting down on anybody. It's solutions. You're gonna help us. You're the man, and stay in the fight and keep working and give us another great week of work with whatever these solutions that we're going to try, the 1 or 2 things that we're going to try to figure out to improve upon, and then let's go do it again. And I think that's the proper way to handle it.
Brian?
Yes, Butch, do you feel pretty good about Joseph being back next weekend?
I don't know. I go back to the less I say, the less I didn't know till Friday. I was really excited to see another start and thought a little more would come, but I don't know. I think we'll look at him Monday and Wednesday is what I'm told, and we'll go there. We really hope that it's muscular, I think is what I would say. We believe that, but when a student athlete comes and says it's gotten worse as the week went on and not sure he can go, we're going to pull the plug on that early. Just like we did Bobby. We thought the hamstring, we thought he was dancing a little bit, running home to first, immediately took him out of the ball game. But Bello come in and did a nice job. I liked his slash. And, you know, it's kind of that next man up and keep growing, and whatever spaces are created with somebody like Joseph not going for you, you know, all right, we got to step into this thing. We can't go like, woe is me, and start making a list of excuses. So we got to keep building confidence when we got to not allow anybody in the organization to make excuses and hopefully grow as a ball club.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.